Newcastle owners reach decision on who will take charge of first game. Newcastle United's new owners will place Graham Jones in charge against Tottenham next weekend in the club's first game since the Saudi-backed £305 million takeover. Steve Bruce will be sacked this week with the Premier League outfit's hierarchy having decided the Magpies need a new direction. And that means NO2 Graham Jones will be placed in caretaker charge for Newcastle's sell-out home clash against Spurs next Sunday. And he could be at the helm for the next few weeks as the search for Bruce's permanent replacement takes place. Newcastle's ultimate aim is to compete for the top trophies, given the huge wealth that will be at their disposal following the takeover by a Saudi-backed consortium. But given the club are 19th in the table, the immediate priority will be to bring in a manager with Premier League experience. Amanda Staveley, who now owns 10% of the club following the takeover, is expected to hold talks with Bruce this week, with Jones set to be in charge in time for the Tottenham game. Former Liverpool Academy director Frank McParland will lead the search for a new boss, but it may take some time for Newcastle's owners to find the man they want, with leading candidates such as Leicester boss Brendan Rodgers currently unavailable. A few names have already been the subject of speculation, but stories suggesting Italian pair Antonio Conte and Roberto Mancini could be set for a return to the Premier League are wide of the mark. Zinedine Zidane's name has also been mentioned as a possibility, but there appears to be little appetite either to appoint the former Real Madrid chief to the upcoming vacancy. Rafa Benitez was previously linked with a return to St James Park, but his appointment in the Everton hot seat this summer has scuppered those plans. One problem decision-makers have been confronted with this week has been the speed with which the takeover went through. Lists of players and managers have been compiled and then redrawn due to inevitable changes in the footballing landscape, while the new owners waited for a decision in their favor during the past 4 years in which they have been plotting this deal. Who should Newcastle appoint as manager? Have your say in the comments section, but the pace at which the events of the past few days have unfolded means that while Bruce's exit is a formality, there was no one immediately lined up to take over. The takeover was confirmed on Thursday night, ending Mike Ashley's 14-year tenure as the club's owner. Saudi Arabia's public investment fund now owns 80% of the club, with the remaining 20% split between Staveley and the Reuben brothers.